Hi, chess fans. It's black to move here, and black makes a mistake. Black plays pawn to h5, and now white has the opportunity to win. But there's only one winning move, and a few choices. The winning move here is going to be this move right here. Now, you got to be careful not to trade, because if you trade, we've got a draw. So in this position, you want to play this move. And the reason why this works is because now black only has king moves left. That's why that move is so important. And black's king is actually really nicely positioned here because he's in opposition to the other king. But it's black's move, and black needs to give way. So, for example, if black comes this way, well, now that's the easiest job for white because he's going to pick up this pawn. So, for example, here, this pawn is picked up. Black can't come here right away, has to waste a little bit of time. And now, if black wants to attack this pawn, he's going to lose this pawn, and now white wins the race. So the best try for black here is going to be this move, which, still defends both pawns, but black is still going to get into that same trouble here. And now black has to give up this pawn. And now black is in Zugzwang again, which means he has to move, but doesn't want to. He can only move to one of these two squares. He would love to be able to stay where he is or get to here to defend the pawn, but now he has to move back. And we've got a winning ending for white. And white is just going to advance pawns. And, being, I guess, careful not to run into a stalemate trap. Black is just going to try to hang around in the corner. And after this move, best move would be now to come with the king. And the king would come into the corner, and you want to play check. And let's say here, you want to give another check. And you only need one queen for checkmate. Now, black is going to move here, get the queen. Black is going to move here. And the fastest way to win here is to bring the queen a knight's move away, preventing him from going here and then back, and then we have this checkmate. So go back to the initial position, and we see that this move is a mistake. What should black have done? Well, black should have played something that's going to still allow him to have extra pawn moves if needed. So um, this move would be a reasonable move because now if black needs to push this pawn, he can. Like, let's say, for example, white starts to push the pawn ahead, um, come back, and, if white pushes the pawn again, now things are different. Now you can play this move here, it's fine. And really, white doesn't have much that it can do. Um, it's almost like it seems like because white can't come to these two squares, the most reasonable move would be to trade the pawns. And now black can just kind of easily hang around. Even if black ends up losing this pawn, which it looks like he is going to now, black will still easily hold on to a draw here by just staying in the corner. And that's the thing about these corner or these rook pawns. Um, if it's just a rooked pawn and a defending king, as long as the defending king can get to this corner, now it's going to be a stalemate because white either has to play here and it's a stalemate, or come away and it's a draw due to insufficient material. So even though the situation here looks, it looks fairly fairly easy and quiet. A lot can happen, and this move right here again, this right away is the only winning move for white. Um, to put black in Zugzwang, which means he has to make a bad move because the only moves left are bad ones. So Zugzwang. I do have a video about Zugzwang if you want to look at it. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.